sorry. I literally couldn't wait. Ah. I missed you all so much. I'm sorry. I wanted to be cute, but I missed you all so much. I'm looking at you right now with my two other eyes. Shut up about being a quick shot. Shut up. We're not talking about that right now. We're gonna talk about other stuff. We're not talking about quick shotting or whatever, okay? So okay, we're not talking about that. Yeah. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. I'm a funny Rokuma. Hi. You know what? I want it to be like all cute and be like, hee ha ha bomb. But I'm just gonna do a reveal already. I can't wait any longer. I'm sorry. I can't wait any longer. My body is ready. Hi, little guy, everyone. How are y'all doing? I'm not blushing. What do you mean? I'm not blushing. My scarf is just very warm. Okay, my scarf is just warm, and it was rubbing against my cheeks, and that's why they're pink. Yeah, that is totally it. Oh, ah, did you miss me? Did you miss me? I just want to know. Did you miss me? Awful start to the day, but getting better. I'll do my best to cheer you up. Okay, I'll do my best. Miss me. You missed. Look at this loser. Look at all these losers missing me. So, oh my god. You like that. Look at that. Look at it. Like,
yes, I miss you. Yes. Oh, Ruka. Oh, I couldn't do without you. Ruka.
You're so cute. Oh shit! I forgot to change that!
I guess I missed you a little bit.
Wait, let me miss this bonus. Wait. Okay, shut up, wait. Please. Change alerts, please. Wait. I hope they react fast. Oh, fuck it. Please respond. Why are you not responding? Why are you not responding? Wait. No, it was. I have to keep it. Okay, okay. Good boy. No.
It's okay, Main-san. You can take your time.
No, they're just not responding at all. No.
You had a week to remove that and you didn't. Might as well take advantage.
Shh. You, be proper. Okay.
I heard donos are free today.
Why are you guys like this? Why are you guys like this? Oh, why are you guys like this? No sexy alert for you, dummy. I give you one.
Time to test before it's too late. Smile.
Chat, I give you one finger, you take the entire hand. How? Why? Do you have sexy? No, do you have to be like this? Dummy. God. Rin, hi! Welcome! Thank you so much for the raid! And welcome to the totally proper, totally not scuffed, return stream of me. Yeah, hi. Hello, reader. How was your stream, Rin? How was your stream? Hi. The Reddit stream. No sexy Reddit stream. What is the Reddit stream?
Since you didn't remove it, I guess you actually liked them.
Wait, what? Wait, okay. Good boy.
I forgot to send this last week. Welcome back.
It's so good. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, 𝐿𝑑𝐿𝑑𝐿. Thank you so much, Grandma. Wait. Okay.
Last chance.
Okay, I have a problem. 𝐿𝐼 responded. But it is
Tasukaru.
trainee Mane-san who doesn't know how to do it. Oh God, why?
Wait, it's free Dono Day.
Trainee
Let me know in
Mane-san.
advance.
No.
Good boy.
I take the hand and the arm too.
The hand and the arm. What? No. We take my whole entire body. What? No.
No sexy
No.
alert for you,
No.
dummy.
No.
Welcome back,
Don't
Rocker.
spam me. Don't spam me. Don't spam me. Thank you though.
No
Don't-
sexy alert for you, dummy.
Okay, this
This
is
is
good.
going to be fun. Time to abuse this while it's still active.
Yeah. I hope they respond quickly. Okay. Shut up. I'm sorry, Raiders.
Glad to have you back, Rocker.
This is a mistake. I tell you. Please trust me. Please trust me. Okay. Please trust me.
No sexy alert for you, dummy.
Welcome back, love. Free Dono Day.
Okay, well, whatever. We're gonna wait for trainee Mane-san to ask other Mane-san to fix it. Okay. So yes. Yeah. How could I have forgotten about this? I was just in too much bliss. Okay. Like, honestly, the past few days have been pretty tiring, but I don't know.
No
this
sexy alert
was-
for you, dummy.
Don't spam! Don't spam! Okay, but like, this is like, I think the best start of the year
Yeah, I missed you a little bit.
Harry, why? I can't concentrate like this. I swear, it's good. Okay, how about I'll turn the sound off? I can just do that, but then there's no like TTS and stuff like that. Okay, what's going on? Don't worry, I got this. I got this. I'll turn the sound off. I'll turn the sound off right now.
The power, it's growing every second.
Get wrecked, chat. Get wrecked. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. Yeah. You abused it. This is what happens if you abuse something like that. Power abuse. Excuse me. Oi, what is power abuse? What is power abuse? Okay? What is power abuse? In all fairness, you would have done it too. What's your point, though? So what? So what, huh? What about it? What about it? Oh. Yeah. Anyway, I wanted to say, like, okay, the past few days have been really tiring. I had a lot of stuff to catch up on. And I was really overwhelmed by everything that was going on. Not in a bad way at all. But I don't know, still in a way, like, I don't want to disappoint people. But this was like, I swear, like, it's the best start of the year I've ever had in my whole entire life. I don't think I've ever had a year start this way. It has always been kind of stale. I've always had, like, you know those New Years where you're just like, you just sit through it and like nothing happens or something like that. Like usually I have my sisters and my brother's birthday and stuff to like celebrate around this time of the year. But it's like the New Year itself is usually kind of like I just sit through it or something, and it's like, oh yeah, Happy New Year, and then there's like a bunch of calls from like friends and family, and that's about it. But this year, oh god, oh my god, this year has been such a great start, and I have such high hopes for this year. It's gonna be absolutely amazing. Yeah. It's gonna be absolutely amazing, and it's thanks to you all. Thank you so much for celebrating it with me. Oh, Roxas! Yeah, I wanted to talk about that. So I've talked about this before on stream, but my little sister, she needed to undergo surgery. And it was like a throat surgery kind of thing where they removed her tonsils. They had to remove her tonsils, and it was pretty serious as far as I know. The surgery itself went well, but after the surgery, I don't know. I feel like this is something that runs in the family or something. But there is always like way more bleeding than there is supposed to be whenever we have surgeries. And my sister had the same thing happen to her this time, so she had to get lasered close. Like they had to laser the wound shut. I think thrice, because it just kept bleeding on and on and on. So she was in a lot of pain, and like, you know, like they give you painkillers, they give you like anesthesia and stuff like that. But at some point, it also kind of, you know, stops. It just works out. So she was pretty, like she was in a lot of pain because of that. There was also like a ton of waiting and stuff, and like at some point she just wanted to go home. She like we all just wanted to go home, you know. We were all kind of done with stuff. But it looks like I looked inside of her mouth. Like I remember, like she even like she sent me a picture at first of her mouth. Like she took a picture of the inside of her mouth, and she was like, "Sis, look!" Like she was showing it to me, and I saw it also in real life. It looks like a war zone, man. It looks kind of creepy. It looks kind of scary. Yeah, there is like a giant, like there's 2 giant wounds, and like I don't know. it looks creepy, but from what I have heard, it looks fine for now. She's not able to speak at all, so that's why she talks through like chat right now. Like we just communicate through chat, because she says talking hurts a lot, and she says it's also a pain because there's like so much stuff she can't eat. And like it was kind of sad because my mom made her something that she thought was going to be fine after the surgery. She made her like a kind of soup, and she added cream to the soup, and she wasn't aware that apparently after the surgery, you're not allowed to have things with like lactose and like milk, dairy products and stuff, because apparently it can cause like irritation and stuff like that. So my mom had to make like this whole new soup and stuff like that. Yeah, they was kind of disappointed about it, but it was fine. They only told her afterwards. That was kind of weird actually. But I know, like I've had my fair share of like surgeries in my mouth and stuff like that. It's a pain in the ass if you can't eat whatever you want to eat, and you can't talk, and it all just hurts. It's so tiring. So it's gonna take a while for her to like heal up. And she's taking her time. Lucky enough, she does not have any like big responsibilities at the moment, so she can just take her time at home. And I really look forward to her being better again, because yeah, we had some cool plans for this year. We're going to do, so yeah, get well soon to my little sister. And oh yeah, I told her about like all the wishes you guys gave her. And like I showed her like, you know, like all the stuff on Twitter, and like she was so amazed by it. She was like, wow, there's so many people, like I don't know, like she was really surprised about it. So even my mom was really surprised about it. My mom is always kind of like skeptical about people on the internet because she doesn't like the internet. So, and then she was like looking at it, and she was like, oh, like these people seem like good people. These seem like pretty good people. She was kind of impressed. She was kind of impressed. My mom's pretty sensitive to that kind of stuff. She is someone who can be kind of cold, but if you have good manners, or if you're just kind, if you just show like, I don't know, even small acts of kindness or something, she's very appreciative of that kind of stuff, and it's very important. She's also very sensitive if you don't. I know. She's very judgmental. She's super judgmental when it comes to that. Yeah. But yeah, good people who don't spam donuts. Maybe I should tell her about that. Guys, I'm gonna tell my mom. I'm gonna tell my mom. Just wait. If you misbehave, I'll tell my mom. I'll tell my mom you got me in trouble on Twitter. Like, oh, my account got suspended because of me. Because of you. and she's gonna be like, why, or something like that. And I'm gonna be like, well, they asked me to do this picture, and I had like no control over it at all. By the way, like no control at all. And like she's gonna be like, oh, what kind of picture? What's wrong with it? And then I have to wait. Don't need me to explain. Maybe this is not such a good idea after all. Maybe this is not such a good idea after all. You guys gotta be a bit more careful though. Like, okay, here's the deal. Okay, I like these kind of things where, you know, it's interactive and like I let you guys pick or choose something, but we gotta be kind of careful because, you know, we're on these platforms with all these rules, which I don't know, you can choose to agree or to disagree with them. But I really don't want to get like into too much trouble because, you know, I worked really hard for like my accounts and stuff like that. Like, it'll be a shame if I get kicked off or if I like lose something forever. So please go easy on me, okay? See, even Musk wants you to be nice to me. Punishment wheel was pretty interactive. I really liked how that worked out actually. They're just like photos of allergies acting up, I guess. I don't even get it because like, okay, the reason why I also thought it was fine was because first of all, like it didn't even show any, like it was a crop, like, but the picture itself didn't even show anything bad. Like, you know, I could just have any like very bad allergies, or I could have just eaten some very spicy food, you know. But like, and I know that there's literal corn accounts with like OnlyFans and stuff like that on Twitter. So like, what are they even on? Like, I swear, every meme page that I go to on Twitter, if I go to like the first meme, there's going to be like some chick in the comments being like, ha, this is very funny, by the way, check out my OnlyFans account. Like, and I'm like, why can't it stay up? And why do they decide to pick on me? What the hell's going on? Like, why? Why is this? Why? Who's doing this? Either maybe someone reported me. Maybe someone's just like, she needs to go. She needs to disappear. My evil enemy. Some enemies are onto me. They want me gone. But we will not let them win. But now we have cute mouth. Wait, can I? We have cute. As big as I can get. Mouth. That's cute. So thank you so much for that recommendation. That was the recommendation. That was cute. I don't know why I said it, but that was really cute. It's just targeted advertising. I really don't know. I don't get it. It's the same like. I guess you know what it is. I guess in like a lot of these cases you can also turn it into like a whole appeal thingy. Like, yeah, well actually it's not against the rules or something like that. But at the same time it's also kind of like, I just want to have a profile picture, man. Like, come on, why is it so hard? Why is it so hard? So yeah, don't get me into too much trouble, okay? I still wanna live. I still wanna be able to be talking to you guys. So I wanna keep my accounts. Yeah, cute mouth emoji line. Would you like something like that? I don't know. I've honestly been like thinking about like new emotes because I know like I have a severe lack of them. It's just, should I commission more or should I make more myself? I never know. And last time I asked for suggestions, I think like most of the bigger idea suggestions, I've made those, which was like that was literally 4 of them. But if you have like suggestions or like more like, oh, we specifically want this one or that kind, you know, like that would help out a lot with like commissioning or like even making them as well, because you know usually you come up with ideas for that, and I wanna get like emotes that people actually want to use. You know, they're not just there for the sake of being there, but they're actually fun to use. That you actually feel like, oh, this is something there's something fun to do, something fun to spam or something, or something fun to use. Or this can help me express myself so much better. Yeah. Oh, gemstones. You want more gemstones? Would you prefer more ROCA emotes or gemstone emotes? I wonder. Yeah, maybe. I was actually I was also kind of like thinking about that, like gemstone emotes and ROCA emotes. Like there's two ways to do this, but maybe gemstones is better because you guys are the ones using them, so it would represent you better. Oh, you want 50-50, really? I was thinking more about like almost like a 30-70 kind of thing with like majority being gemstones. I think the fun thing with that is also, I think it's a bit easier to make them clearer because, you know, YouTube shrinks them, puts them in a little machine and like makes them so small and microscopic that you can't even see what's going on. And I feel like because the gemstone design is a lot easier than like Fabulous Me with a lot of accessories. I feel like maybe it's also easier to see like the expressions and stuff. So maybe I can make them like slightly like cartoony and stuff. Like you know those really exaggerated expressions. I think that'll be a lot of fun. So I'll look into that. Hey, cool. Will you finish the punishment wheel spins? You were 36 spins behind at the end. Well, okay, actually way more than that. Okay, actually way more than that. And I'm like, okay, I have a few things to talk about during the stream. Some of them are also going to be like about some goals we have because there is just a lot of stuff to talk about. And one of those things is definitely also the punishment wheel spins. But since you're asking now, let me just answer now. So, you know, I could just get like a giant wheel and just make an entire stream about punishments, I guess. That'll be an insane amount of spins. I was also thinking, since the theme is like punishment, maybe I could do a special stream that has to do with that more or something and like not just about like the punishment, the entire punishment wheel, but just like an entire punishment stream or something. I don't know. I'm still brainstorming a little bit about that. Entire stream dedicated to correction. I guess so. I guess it would be something like that, like a giant, I don't know, giant correction stream. Be entertaining, I guess. Just yeah, I was thinking let's just turn it into like a special stream. Which I don't know, that would make more sense, because coming up with like something like that many punishments for it to like still be fun and not have like the same punishment 8 times in a row, that'll be kind of hard. That'll be kind of a challenge. So maybe we can just turn it into something cool and fun. So if you guys are fine with it, if you guys are fine with like a special dedicated stream in exchange for those spins, let me know. Yeah. Change of punishment sounds funnier. So you do. So wait. So you. You know what? Let me just pull it. So what do you guys prefer? So stream with just wheel punishments or a special punishment stream? Still wait. Maybe complete idea still undecided. I had a curious. Hello? Can I? Oh god. Okay, that's too many characters. Damn it. I hate character restrictions so much. I don't want to be restricted. I want to write as much as I want. Okay. Let's go. I didn't mess up. Yeah. Okay. There you go. Alright. 5-minute Moon ASMR. What the hell? A 5-minute. You're already getting like an entire ASMR stream. Like 2 entire ASMR streams. Why would you want just 5 minutes? Age restrictions. I can't stand it. This is also one of the reasons why I just do not really enjoy Twitter as much. I'm not really the type of person, like when I use social media, I'm not the type of person to just be like, I don't know, write a short little text with like meep or something and just send it out and call it a day or something. I'm the type of person, like I like really long posts. Like whenever I make a post, I just write a bunch. Like some of you might have read like my blog posts. Those are the type of posts that I kind of like. And I feel like Twitter has like restrictions on like, oh, you can't write it this long. And yeah, okay, you can have like Twitter Blue or something, but who's even gonna press on the C more? No one ever does that. So no one ever does that. I like whenever I see that like my characters have been like past the amount that it won't all show at the same time, I just cringe already. I just cringe already. I just don't want to do it anymore. Your blog posts were great reads. Hope we got more someday. Would you like something like that? I'm not sure. Like it was also like more fun to do because it was like traveling, and at the same. But like, what do I even write? Like in my real life, like hi, today I went to work. It was dumb. XXX ROCA or something. I don't know. Like I have to see about that. I have to see. More memory fills. I'll look into that. It will be fun. Okay, wait. Let me drink some. My voice has been absolutely terrible the past few days. Like even my mom said, like, what are you? You start smoking or something? Like, it was kind of raspy. Still recovering a bit. It's from talking a lot and like, you know, just drinking and screaming a lot because you know how I am, and singing a lot, and there was an entire like there was a ton of like pressure on my voice for these past few days for the donothon. So I still need to recover a little bit. I really want to get back at recording because I am feeling so incredibly inspired right now. You know, mostly because of what happened, obviously, but I don't know, like, I'm so pumped and inspired, and I just want to work on so much stuff, and I already see it as, like, I see so many ideas and stuff, like, before me, and I'm like, I want to work on it, I really want to do it, so, I'm impatient, but I should really be careful to not overdo it, because, you know, things like your voice, you need to take good care of that, and I of course, I also still want to be able to stream, so I need to have energy, you know, and an actual voice to talk to you guys for that. I will put some time for that as well. Like, I like taking a bit of time to, like, make streams work out and work well, and I don't know, sometimes also be creative, so, yeah. This is also the reason why maybe some of the goals, you know, they won't be done in, like, a month or so. Some of these goals are gonna take really long, and I can't stress this enough, really, because, like, I don't want you guys to think that I forgot about it or that it's not important to me or something like that, but some of these goals are, you know, they require me to work with a lot of people, and it also requires a lot of waiting because that's just what happens if you work on a team. So please be patient, okay, because I want to put as much love into these projects as I possibly can. Yeah. You're awesome, Beautiful. Thank you so much. Those alerts I never thought I hear in my lifetime. God. Were the alerts a bit too much? I was actually I was kind of worried about it. Not gonna lie, cause okay, you know me. I don't mind joking. I don't mind joking about anything, whatever. You know, joke about it, whatever. It's a joke. But like on the other hand, I also know like when you have your donathon, some like new people are going to come in. And then, like, you know, they come in, and then the first thing they hear is like, ah! And I'm just like, I'm not like this all the time, please believe me. Please believe me, I'm not like this all the time, please trust me. I got so embarrassed, you know, what do I even say? Like, yeah, please, it was for a challenge, okay? Like, it's just not like all the time. Fuyo! Hi, hello, Raiders! Fuyo! The Lucky Charms, hello! Hi! Hello, Raiders, hi, Fuyo, how was your day? Hello! Ah! Like, P-raid? What? What kind of raid is this? What? Hi, Roka! Hi, Fuyo! Hello, how are you doing? Fuyo. What did you mean by your tweet? What does your tweet mean? I need you to elaborate. I don't quite understand. So I by the way, I'm a visual learner. Simply, thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you for the 5 gifts. Thank you very much. Ignore the P-rate nonsense. Those aren't my total. What is going on? What is going on? Can we go inside the cafe? Oh god, yeah, I wanted to go inside. I'm sorry. I'm just sitting in the rain and you're like all soaked right now. Hey. So we both got soaked. We should get inside. We should just get inside. You're all wet, all soaked right now. Oopsie. I forgot. Sorry. I just got too excited. I got lost in your eyes. Lost in your eyes, forgot about it. Let's just go inside. Where is it? Oh, here. There you go. Finally, jeez. That's better. Absolutely soaked. Drenched, even. Moist gemstone. Moist chat. Cute outfit. Thank you so much. You like it? I love this outfit so much. I really like. I'm such a fan of like scarves. I actually used to like winter fashion better than summer fashion because of the whole like, you know, like the fluffiness and the scarves. And I really like that kind of silhouette where like you wear like really chunky clothes, and then your little legs and stuff come out on the bottom. Like what I would usually wear is like one of those like really thick jackets, you know, like kind of like this one, kind of like this, like kind of like a thick fluffy jacket, and then like with like a skirt, and then my legs just below that, like those tiny legs. And then also the special charm point when you have like those big jackets, you need to have the sleeves cover your hand all the way, so only your fingertips are visible. That is very cute. It is very, very cute, and it's definitely a very much a charm point when it comes to winter outfits, and very essential. Very, very, very essential. So yeah, I don't know. I would always be kind of excited for that, but I don't know, man. Winter fashion is also sometimes annoying because, okay, when I want to do that, my legs are freezing to death. Like, I want to wear a cute skirt, but then, like, it's so cold. And, like, I want to be cute, but it's so cold. But, like, what do I do? What do I do? I have this special, what is it, pantyhose right now. That's, like, it's, like, made of, like, thermal insulation material. And when you wear it, it looks like you have a very thin pantyhose. You know, like the black type that is kind of see-through. You know what I mean, right? And then, like, it looks like you're wearing that, even though, like, the skin color that you see underneath it is actually just thermal insulation wear. So it is very, very comfy and very warm. So it gives that illusion. It gives the illusion that you're, you know, having not really bare legs, but, like, you know, kind of your showbiz skin. But actually, it's fake. 偽物だ. Okay. Yeah, those are super comfy. You want a pair? I love thermal wear. I stock up on like thermal wear, and then I just wear it under like anything. It's so much easier than just, you know, finding clothes that are warm. Because sometimes I want to wear something cute, and then I'm like, okay, just wear thermal wear under it. But I don't know, the fabric they usually use, it kind of washes, like, the quality is kind of like, if you wash it too much, it breaks really easily. Maybe it's just because of the quality I got, I don't know. And whenever I go to the store, I'm kind of lucky, because I know for men and women, they usually have like one size, but for kids, they have multiple sizes because of their difference in heights. And then I can just buy the kid size. Those are usually also not sold out. The men and women ones are always sold out, and I got lucky because I can just go for the kids size. Oh, you can wear cute clothes anytime in tropical climate, right? I know, that's why I like tropical climates a lot. Anyway, wait, I wanna make it cute. Give me a second. Cuteness is essential. And there, a chair. And now, bam, there you go. Now it's like we're actually chilling. We're actually chilling. One of the few advantages of being small. Sometimes it's really useful because it's less likely for things to be sold out. But at the same time, it's really annoying because, like, if I want to buy shoes, for example, I have the... In some countries, it's the smallest size. In some countries, it's like second smallest size for like adult women shoes. My shoe size is 36, by the way. 36 European size. And it's really annoying because I feel like, especially in here, especially where I live now in the Netherlands, like people on average have pretty big feet. So if I go to the store, they tend to not stock up a lot on like my specific shoe size, and it's never there. Like they never have my size for everything. It is always starting at, I don't know, 38 or something, and it's so annoying. Like, but at the same, like okay. When it comes to clothes, it's fine for kiddo clothes, but kiddo shoes are like, I want to have like very like feminine looking shoes. Like I like heels and stuff, so it's so annoying if they just don't have it in my size. Same issue, but on the other side, it really depends on where you live. I feel like in like some countries they just have like bigger or smaller feet than like average, and if you don't match that average, like if you're on like on one or the other side of the spectrum, you're kind of screwed. And it's also like I hate buying shoes online. It's so annoying. I want to be able to like fit shoes because I think it's really important that they like you know, that they're very comfortable. And like I get, okay, you have to walk them in and stuff like that. But I don't know. I'm a bit picky when it comes to that. I can barely find shoes in half sizes. Half sizes are really annoying. I also like, I know some people who have like their one foot has like a different size from the other foot, and sometimes it's like one whole size, sometimes it's like half a size, in some cases it's even more than that. And this is actually way more common than you might think. You might have two different sizes, who knows, like, but because this is just kind of inconvenient, I guess, when buying shoes, people tend to just go with like the size of the bigger foot and then just wear that. Yeah. But if you have like two very different sizes of feet, it's very annoying. Do you wear shoes for kids? I usually do not wear shoes for kids. Maybe like ballerinas or something. I could still get away with that. But the kids usually don't have like heels or something like that. And I do feel like the designs for just women fashion is nicer than just kiddo fashion when it comes to shoes. I'm so glad that I'm literally the exact average size for my country. That is so lucky. I'm so jealous. I wish. I usually like casual lace Adidas shoes and boots because I can them in most everyday use. Wait, what is casual lace Adidas shoes? It's like sneakers or something? I don't really like wearing sneakers as much. I've always been more of like a boot person. I like the support. Like if I go for comfy shoes, we're talking comfy shoes here. I like the support that boots give to your ankles. And even if I would go for like sneakers or something, I like them to be like slightly higher. I don't really like those really thin sneakers that like stop like really low on your ankle. I don't know, like I just like feeling safe. I like the sport, and sometimes I like chunky shoes. I want to feel taller. It is nice though, and I think shoes with like big platforms just suit me better. It just suits. Maybe it is because I'm short, but I feel like it suits me better, and I feel like it's very. I think it's very fashionable. So, Prosper and Kraken, welcome to the Jam Stone. It's Jam. Welcome. She likes shoes for stepping. Yeah, I like. I like big chunky shoes. It just suits me really well. It looks kind of cool. Like tiny girl pick big chunky shoes. Isn't that kind of cool? Tall boots, ROCA outfit 1. I have boots that I bought at like a garage sale before. That I have literally like I bought them because they were cool, and I was like, whoa, when I found them. But like I literally have no event to wear this to, because like when do I even wear this? It's like the type of boots that like super shiny, like, you know, that kind of latex, and like very tight, and it goes like over the knees. It goes like all the way over the knees, covering almost all of your legs or something like that. And I don't know, I saw them and they were super cheap. I think it was just like €5 for a pair. And I was like, I need these, but like afterwards I was like, why actually? Why did I get these? Now I'm stuck with these stripper shoes for no reason. Dominatrix boots. It was literally like that. Yeah. Knee high. It's like past, not even knee high, like past, over knee, like all the way around the thighs. I don't know. They have those like this needle heels. What you call it? I don't know what you call it in English. We don't now talk it. It's like those very thin. A stiletto was it? Stiletto heels. Stiletto heels. They're kind of hard to walk on, but whenever I wear them, I look in the mirror. I'm like, pretty good. You're stepping on the ground instead of me. When I wear this at home, I also feel like sorry for my neighbors downstairs because I don't have carpet. The only place where I have carpet is right here. You couldn't even hear it because of like acoustics for sound. But the rest of my house doesn't have carpet, and whenever I walk, it's really like super loud, like. And I feel so sorry for my neighbors. But I don't have like an opportunity to wear those. I don't even know why I got them. It was kind of an impulsive thing, I guess. They were just so cool and so cheap, and like they fit me like perfectly. And I was like, these are made for me. But, I have quite a lot of pieces of clothing like that. It's a bit annoying. It's a bit frustrating because I'm like, I could look so cute, but when do I even wear this? I tried walking in women's heels. I don't know how y'all do it. And the actresses who run in them in movies are literally superhuman. It's mostly practice, I guess, but you also have to know it's practice. You have to train your muscles because it, requires you to have some strength in your feet. But also you have to put pressure in the right place of your foot. Don't put all the pressure on your heels or something like that. You're gonna fall if you do that. I used to actually do. I used to be in this modeling agency before, and they had classes for that as well because they would teach you how stuff about how to pose for photos. They would teach you stuff how to walk on a catwalk, and usually they wear super high heels for that. So they taught me how to walk on that. I can walk on it and I can do a little spin, that little modeling spin. There's a whole there were a few moves or something that you could do a few default poses and a few modeling spins on the middle of the catwalk. It was a lot of fun. I was pretty young though when I did that. When I was doing that, it was I think 13 or 14 even. But they say usually with that kind of stuff, it's best if you start off young because it's easier to get into it that way. But because of school and because of a lot of other stuff that happened, sadly, I took a huge break from that, and I really wish I didn't. I feel like I could have made it maybe way bigger, but because I took that break, and then I ended up not growing that much taller during puberty. Damn it. I missed my chance to, I don't know, do catwalk or something. Maybe photo model one day. But yeah, God, I'm sorry I'm talking about random stuff. I'm just too excited to talk to you all again. I really missed it. These past few days, I felt kind of empty. Especially since we spent so much time during the donathon. When it ended, it just felt like, maybe some of you also experienced it, but it felt like this void or something now what? I literally felt like gemstone gone. Yeah, and I was so sad about it. I was so sad about it. It was just my mind wasn't comprehending and stuff wait, they're gone. Wait, there's where's chat? Where's chat? Why is chat not here? Where are they? I'm so lonely. I'm so lonely. Moon Edge, Miss Rowan, I just wanted to thank you for always interacting with your art tag. It brings a smile to my face when I see your posts and also illustration and even stories. Thank you so much, Moon Edge. I check out my art tag and it always makes me so happy. To see people get inspiration for art, even if it's just art ideas or stories or poetry. Man, that's so great. I'm really thankful for anyone who commissions art, who draws art, or just makes art in any kind of form, really. Thank you so much. I should be the one thanking you for filling up the art tag with such beautiful works. So thank you so much. Well, just imagining Roca talking to chat all alone. Sometimes I really have the urges of talking to myself are even stronger. when like right after the donathon, because it felt so empty. It was weird. I don't know, but the donathon was. There were like so many things about the donathon that, like, you know, when you have that whole expectation versus reality thing, it's so different from what I expected. It was completely different from what I expected from it. I am not sure, like, any of you, I'm kind of curious actually, any of you, was this your first donathon, or have you guys been to a donathon before? Like, I've seen snippets of donathons, but me personally, I have never sat to like someone's entire donathon before. So even for me, it was very different. First donathon, oh, I see. First, that's I took you first. I see. That makes it kind of special. There'll never be a second first, but that's fine. Second one can be fun too. But anyway, yeah, like for me it was a first. It was definitely a first. So don't you dare say it. But it was so different from how I imagined it. I was really imagining it to be like high energy all the time. I was what were some other misconceptions I had? I thought I would be more tired. I don't know. I thought I would be more, like, way more tired. Like, I thought, okay, the first 2 days are gonna be like ultra high energy Roxy, and then the last 2 days I'm going to turn into this grumpy grandma, and I'm not gonna like want to be around people, and I'm just gonna be mean. And like I was legit worried that I would, because when I get tired I get really grumpy. So when I don't get enough sleep I get really grumpy. I was afraid that because of the lack of sleep I would turn into like this really bitter and sour person, and like just start being super mean to people, and everyone would like hate me by the end of the donathon. And like I was like, shit, that was like one of my worst fears for the entire donathon. But it was so weird because I did not sleep enough during the donathon. No, not at all, not even close. Like I couldn't sleep. But I don't know, just doing it and being around chat, and then just interacting with chat and having all these fun activities to do all the time, and all these fun things happen all the time. Like it gave me a lot of energy, and I ended up feeling energized throughout the entire donathon. Even after the donathon, like I was pretty tired, but like there was a short while after the donathon where I was just like in high energy mode. And I was like, okay, I need to clean my entire house right now, or something. It was a fucking mess, by the way. There was confetti everywhere. but like I was like, okay, I need to clean up. So I started to clean it up like crazy or something, like, because I was like, okay, I need to get rid of this energy. And then right after that, I just dropped dead in my bed, and I slept for so long. I don't know, man. You didn't feel high energy throughout the entire thing. It is mostly thanks to chat. I feel like you guys kept me so excited. I don't know. That's how I always feel during streaming. Like a lot of times I worry about like, oh god, there's gonna be nothing. You know, like we're gonna have nothing to talk about, or we're gonna have like nothing to do, and it's just gonna be awkward silence and stuff like that. But once I just go live and I just talk with you guys, I feel like it just kind of flows or something. It just goes by itself, and I feel like we really have a good like back and forth where you know, we just keep things going, and it's so much fun. And it was just like that with a donathon. I was not expecting it at all, but it was just kind of the same like any other stream in a good way, like that same energy and fun. It never ran out or something. I didn't run out of it. So I'm like, hey Roca, I wasn't able to make it too much of the donathon, but I watched all the VODs, and I just want to say that incredible. Great job. Thank you for all the fun, and congrats on the results. Here's a new year full of fun with 𝕃ℸ𝕇. Thank you so much, Jungwook. That's so sweet. I hope you enjoyed the VODs. I hope you enjoyed it. And I look forward to having a lot more fun streams with you guys, where maybe you can actually make it live. But still, thank you so much for watching, and thank you. Yogurt. I was actually having a similar where Rock moved after the donut thing, it was so much fun. It was such a whiplash, I swear. It was such a whiplash, but it was really a lot of fun. Another thing that was really hard for me to kind of accept was like, since I was so worried that at some point I would just run out of things to do or to say or whatever, I made this whole schedule of like I already told myself like there's no way in hell you could ever like follow the schedule to the letter, but it's good to have a few guidelines, you know, like just in case something happens, you know, there's always something, which is why I prepared like a ton of stuff. And I was thinking like, yeah, I'll probably do most of this stuff, you know, I might be late maybe by a few hours, but I'll do most of this stuff. And I ended up, I think, doing only half of the stuff that I had planned, because I was just having too much fun with like the individual activities that I had planned. So I took too long with everything. I took way too long with everything. Some things, they just took a lot longer than I thought they would. Oh, the scratchers. Yeah, okay, honestly, this is what I told my manager. Okay, I told her like 100 would be enough or something like that. It was fun, but it was definitely like too many. And at some point I was like, geez, like, you know how I am, you know, like I always take my time with things, which made the scratchers like, we spend a lot of time on the scratchers. I'm still kind of excited. Like, I still haven't scratched the rest, by the way. And I'm thinking like what to do with them. Maybe I'll do like a separate stream where we just ZAAAAPPU and like do the scratchers, or maybe I can just let you guys know like what the end result is when it comes to the prizes. But yeah, no, it was still a lot of fun. But it's definitely like it would have been better if it was maybe less or something. And so that was also like something I did not really expect. I also did not expect for me to get so comfy when it comes to handcam, because I was super nervous about that at first. And I did not expect myself to get so comfy with Twitter Space, because I was really nervous about it as well, because that was the first time I've ever done that, ever in my life. Like, I've never ever opened like a Twitter Space, ever, and that, let alone like stream with it. And it was just way too much fun. It was, like I mentioned before, like I'm someone, like I like to go outside and I like to explore things. I like to be silly, and I don't know, like I don't like to sit for too long in like one specific place. I'm a very adventurous person by nature, and it felt like I could take you guys with me on an adventure, even if it was just in the shower or something. Like, it felt really different from a usual stream, and it was so cool to. It was almost like a surreal experience. I don't know. It was very surreal. It was like combining like what I usually do with chat just being there, like just there, and live, you know, like not just talking with comments on Twitter or social media. No, actually there. And it was so, like, I don't know, my brain wasn't really fully understanding it, but at the same time I was having so much fun with it. Sometimes I did wonder like how much you guys could hear when I was outside, because when I was like taking a walk, there were so many cars, and I was like, oh god, maybe they hate me because it's so noisy outside, or maybe they can hear like the wind being in the camera like all the time or something. Sorry, I didn't mean camera, I meant microphone, I'm dumb. But like, or like sometimes I was worried if you guys couldn't hear the birds and you guys thought I was making shit up or something. Like, oh, she's talking to herself, she's having a little like crazy moment. But it was way too much fun. way too much fun. There was still a lot of anxiety of like, oh god, what if I meet someone who knows me and they're going to be like, hey, and, you know, and like I was like, no. Then you'll hear my room. It's dangerous. It's dangerous. You hear my secret code name. That's. Did any people look at you like you're crazy? Not really, actually. Not really. Not like some people they gave me like a few stares. But like I already look crazy, so they probably expect it from me or something. Like, I mean it. Okay, I live somewhere in the middle of nowhere, and I don't like look like the most normal person, like my fashion, the way how I act, how I move around and stuff like that. So I feel like people are already like, oh yeah, it's just one of those weirdos. You know? Just one of those weird, just the town weirdo. I feel like that's me. Sometimes I wonder if people know me as a town weirdo. I wouldn't be surprised. I definitely wouldn't be surprised if that's the case. For the middle of nowhere, there were a lot of fireworks after New Year's. Dutch people are very excited about fireworks, okay? That's literally everywhere. Dutch people are super excited about it. A bit too excited. Like, it scares me. And I gotta say, the fireworks this year were a lot more intense than they were last year. Last year, it was boring. I don't know what happened, but there was just not a lot of fireworks at all. It was super duper boring, and like, I don't know what changed this year. Maybe they knew. Maybe they knew I was doing my donothon. They wanted to make it cool. And I want to have a lot of big blasts and a lot of beautiful fireworks. And I was actually pretty impressed by how the fireworks looked this year. They're all celebrating. This year it was boring. What? It was boring. In here, it was like last year was the boring year. This year was the good year. So I have such a great feeling about like this coming year. Park's video, you look great. Oh, I was worried like people were gonna look at that and be like, oh, judging from these stars, I can see your exact location, these coordinates and stuff. Like, but I don't know. I'm glad it worked out, and I'm glad it looked cute. I'm always afraid with those things, but I just wanted to make you guys feel like you were actually there with me, so I tried. Okay. I recognize the Tracy's like. Oh god, I'm gonna like freak out. I always freak out over that stuff. The ducks reveal your info to me. No! Were they tweeting and like Morse? Morse tweeting. Oh, you're so cute. What? What did I do? What did I do? Fireworks were over in like 3 minutes in my hood. What? No, fireworks already started like before New Year's even over here. It was like, I'm sure you guys heard it like all the time. Random fireworks all the time. People here really like fireworks, okay? But yeah, so that was so much fun, and like I want to look into doing stuff like that more. Maybe it'll make cooking stuff more possible, because like okay, that's also something I really liked about the donathon. I like the cooking part a lot, even though I was stressing out and I was feeling in like a yes chef moment. Like, it was also kind of fun. It was feel like I was cooking for you, so I don't know. Okay, it was fun. So I want to do more stuff like that. But my kitchen is so damn small here, so it's hard for the equipment. I need to find a way, but I will find a way. I'm gonna look into this. I'm serious about this. I enjoyed that so much. I enjoyed it so fucking much. I want to do more with that so badly, and I want to cook dishes for you. I want to show you guys all kind of stuff. It's gonna come, okay? I'm gonna work on it. I'm motivated. I'm motivated. I am determined to make it work. You're only interested in mulberry wine. Did you try it out? Did you like it? I'm curious. We're gonna cook book too. Yeah, God, I'm kind of nervous about that. Some of these goals, I was like, before I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do it, and now I'm like, ooh, what to do? But I'll put my best in that. Okay, like I am not a professional chef. I'm just someone who is really passionate about food. So please don't look at this like from 𝕼-𝕇 or something. I'm gonna do my best, okay, to make some lovely homemade meals that can make it feel as if I cooked for you. Okay? Because that was my idea behind that. What? Actually, okay, I'm kind of curious. Because I'm just talking about May right now. I'm just talking about May. But what was your favorite part of the donathon? What was like the part that you actually enjoyed? Because I saw like, okay, to me it looked like a lot of people were having fun like all the time. But I'm just curious, like, were there any parts that stood out for you? Dutch mommy. Yeah, it's just fan service. Yeah. Nah. The alcohol. Oh, bartender. Mixologist. I want to do a bigger mixologist stream on that, by the way. And maybe I can do something about like the damn reflections on that thing. I can put like cute stickers on it or something. I can put like cute stickers, but I want to do more like bartending stuff. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. The scratchers and cooking. Karaoke. Ooh. Cooking, outfit, reveal, rock collection, Twitter space, part in the park. Ah, I like that so much. The Garba gave me the cosplay. I was so nervous about that. You have no idea. I was like, okay, if my tripod with my camera on it is going to drop right now, it's gonna be over for me so badly. Like, cause I'm literally like necky, you know, like. So I was like trying to keep my cool, trying to stay calm, Roka, stay calm, and then okay, and then everything went pretty well actually. I had a lot of fun during that. That was more fun than I thought it would be. Cold shower, solitude, cooking. The cat boys, yeah, you like cat Roka. Strip down the park visit, we're nice. I want to go out again. You know what? I wish it was easier to set up a stream and like a stream and like a Twitter space when you're already outside. I wish it was, if that was doable. God, like there would literally be times during my day where I would just be like, moshi moshi, gemstones. Moshi moshi, I'm at the supermarket right now. You want something? I'm at the bakery right now. You want something? You want chicken? You want a drink, coffee, tea, to bring hot cocoa or something. But like I have to start that up, and it's a pain really. Like I don't know. I don't know, man. Just start a space when you are outside. Yeah, but then you can do the chat, right? There is like no chat, so that's not possible. Some Dunkin' Donuts, please. Dunkin' Donuts. Dunkin' Donuts are not common here. I'm thinking like, have I ever seen Dunkin' Donuts in the Netherlands? I think we have it. We have it, but it's very uncommon here. No Dunkin' Donut over here. But data would be expensive. If it's just sound, I think it should be fine. If it's sound, I think it should be fine. Besides, I like I listen to a lot of music when I'm out as well, so I think it should be fine. You can read through Twitter tags. It seems like too complicated or something. I wish it was easier. Drunken donuts? Wait, that sounds good actually. Donuts with alcohol in them. You're giving me ideas. What about like a donut filled with like an alcoholish, like maybe a rum like cream? Oh god, drunken donuts. Maybe possible recipe for the cookbook? That sounds good. Beer batter don't. Oh my god, that sounds so good as well. That sounds nice. You're giving me ideas. Rum caramel. Oh my god, yes. Donuts are one of the few sweets that I feel like are okay for me to handle. I don't know why. Maybe it's because the dough of the donuts tend to be a bit salty, and it's really just the icing that's sweet. Really like it. Next donathon turns into donathon. Okay, but you're giving me ideas. What if I just do a donut stream? I could call it a donathon. I'll make donuts representing every member of Idol. We'll have like a Poco donut and a Kai donut and a Fuyu donut and stuff like that. It's gonna be a real donathon. Do it or do not. No, donathon sounds cool. You're giving me too many ideas. Too much fun. Let me write this one down. Not sure if I'll do this though, but I don't know. This just gives me inspiration. Thank you for inspiring me. But okay. I'm really glad to see that. Like, so many parts of the live stream of the donathon were enjoyed by so many. And like, okay, I know I didn't do like that much like pre-recorded stuff either, but you have no idea how hard the pre-recorded stuff for me was, because I was missing chat way too much. Like, it's so different pre-recording stuff versus like actually streaming, and I was so nervous about that because I thought like I was gonna put that up and people were just gonna be like, ugh, this is lame, I hate this, and stuff like that. So after I was supposed to go to bed, I was so nervous that I would just lay in bed, like overthinking about it, and then like fall asleep, and then wake up like after 30 minutes, and then just lurk in the chat and just look like what people were doing or something like that. What are people doing? What are they up to? What are they saying? All the time I was looking at it, and I was like, do they like it? They like it. And I saw everyone interact with it. I was like, oh god, they like it. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I sleep again. And I woke up again. Oh, do they still like it? Are they still enjoying it? I was just standing there. So I hope you enjoyed it. Actually, I was really happy. I received some recordings from people, even for my pre-recorded karaoke, pre-recorded double karaoke stream. Yeah. The pre-record, so people actually did because I did a duet ready karaoke pre-recorded part, which was a pain in the ass to do, by the way, but it worked out. And I actually got some recordings back from people. And okay, some of you're pretty good at singing. I'm actually really surprised. I'm actually impressed. Like, legit, like, I'm not just saying this. Like, I'm legitimately impressed at like how good of a singer some of you are. Like, what the hell? Where did the voice come from? Where did the voice come from? So thank you so much for sharing that with me. It was so much fun to even see you just have fun with that. And yeah, I can't tell how much care you put into that one. Okay, hear me out. There was actually going to be a part 2 to that. Okay, there was going to be a part 2 to that, which I scrapped because something happened halfway during the stream, during recording that. And I ended up like having to redo the whole thing, and it was just not enough time anymore for me to record that. There was going to be should I say it or should I just save it for next time? I mean, when is there even going to be a next? It's the lost stream. I was so pissed off because it was such a great idea that I had. Say it. Okay. So the idea was that you know, since that pre-recorded thing was like very late, it was gonna be very late in my country, and then I was gonna roleplay. This is dumb. I was gonna roleplay as my neighbor, who just so happened to be ROCA ROURIN. And Harold was just like, he could hear me through the walls, and he was just like, what the hell is this shit? And I can't fucking sleep. And then he was just trying to chill out, and then all of a sudden he was like, oh wait, I know these songs. And then I would start singing in Harold's voice together with my pre-recorded karaoke. And then I would do I would just sing with my own pre-recorded stuff. But I was so mad. I recorded, I think like one time I didn't really get that far, and the other time I got like halfway and then something happened and I had to cut it short, and I just didn't have enough time to record it. But I thought it was fun, so I don't know, maybe I can one day do something with that. I got like all dressed up and stuff. Like I had a whole Harold outfit, but which I'm not gonna spoil, by the way, because I might do something with that in the future. So, Harold, I hope you're doing well. Looking more lovely as ever. Your cover song was amazing, and I can't stop listening to it. Saying thank you so much. That makes me so happy. Thank you so much. I saw so many people were re-listening to my cover. I can see it in the analytics. I can see it, and I can see people are like listening, like putting it on playlists and stuff. Like, it makes me so insanely happy. You have no idea. Willful for the Harold duet karaoke fun. Maybe one day for the Harold karaoke. It was hard though, because some Harold's part were actually like way too low for me, so I was like crying like, oh,
something like this.
you know, and it sounded like shit, but it was funny, and I'm kind of sad it didn't work out, because I would have loved to have that section there. So. Okay, music, thank you so much. Your cover was really good. God, I wanted to talk a little bit more about that as well. I'm so sorry that the donathon ended up like being cut short in the end. So the cover was actually supposed to go up 30 minutes after the the donathon has ended, or 30 minutes after 7 at least. But something went wrong internally, and it all of a sudden was put for like 7. It was like put on like 7 anyway, and like I was like, oh shit, like I thought I still had time, so I was taking my time with things, but I didn't have that time. That's why I sent you guys off like really awkwardly. I'm so sorry for that. That was just a mistake. That was just some stuff that happened. Sorry for that, so sorry. But how long were you still crying after you ended the stream? I just sat there, but it was kind of like I was crying, and then at the same time I was trying to just sit there and like read all the comments for like the cover, and it just made me cry even more. I was listening to my own cover right after I cried throughout that whole premiere, because I was reading all the comments and everyone was so excited, and everyone was cheering me on and like hyping me up, and I was just like, guys, why are you like that? And then even afterwards, like I felt such an emptiness, and I just felt like I missed you guys. So I was just cleaning my house while crying. Cleaning my house while crying. I don't know. But yeah, you should have just told us to open the cover in a new tab and end it after that calmly. It's easy to say afterwards, like, oh yeah, I should have actually done this and this and this and this, but in the moment it doesn't really work out like that. I do hope you understand. And another thing is like, the cover was so hype or something like that, so I really wanted to raid into it so it could get a hype it deserved, because we all worked like so insanely hard on this. And like raids always work better than like asking people to like, oh yeah, here, click on this suspicious link and watch it. So I don't know, like I'm sorry if that could have worked out better, but like I tried my best at that moment. I do hope you understand that. So sorry if it wasn't up to your standards. Sorry. Haruka, sorry, I'm like, oh no, don't worry about that. Don't worry about it at all. You're in time to still talk a little bit. Yeah, right, make sure you watch it. Click on the sus link asking you for your credit card info. It's totally real. Don't worry about it. I just need the numbers. Just need the numbers. I feel like scuff raid into cover may have more impact. I mean, this is something we will remember forever. We will remember like that scuffed as raid into the Foo Fighters cover, and like just me sitting there crying like a baby, still being in like that whole like donathon cry moment, while everyone is just like yay, yay in chat, like cheering me on. Oh my god. I'll never forget it. Honestly, like this whole entire donathon was such an unforgettable experience for me. Like we got to celebrate damn New Year's together. Like, come on, that's so special. That's such a special thing. I was so worried, when like New Year's, like that weekend ended up being like the last time I could do for like my donathon, because I know how busy people are during that time of the year. I know how busy people are, like, and I know a lot of people, they had like family events and stuff like that. And I legitimately thought before the donathon, like, oh, because people are gonna be busy, maybe they're not gonna be able to make it, and like, I'm gonna like miss so many people, like, and I don't know, like, so worried about that. And like in the end, it still worked out so well. So thank you so much. Sorry for even doubting that. Thank you so much. I shouldn't have doubted it, but there's just, I'm an overthinker and a pessimist by nature. So you know, before something happens, I always think like worst case scenario, like, oh, no one's gonna show up, no one's gonna have fun, and then everyone's just gonna feel like they couldn't make it, and they're all gonna be sad about it, and like it's gonna be bad, and then it turns out good. So we didn't make time for you regardless. Thank you so much though. Like I know how busy everyone is with their families and stuff. So even if you could just tune in for like a minute or something like that, you know, that means so much to me. Like I got like people tune in and then say stuff like, hey, I can't sit through the whole thing, but I just want to let you know, like, I want to wish you good luck. Like that means so much to me. So thank you so much for even giving me just a little bit of your time. That it really made my day, and it really made me feel so much better about this whole thing. And after all of this, I really think like I wouldn't have wanted it any other way. I had so many doubts before this, but after this I was like, no, this is exactly how I wanted it to be, and even more, even better, even like way better than I even thought it was going to be. It was absolutely amazing. It was like I want to say like it was the most like amazing day of my life, but that's not even like justice, because it was multiple days. It was just the most amazing consecutive like period or something. Most amazing period of my life ever. It was like a party all the time. It was a very ROCA donothon. It truly, I mean, that truly was a ROCA ROURIN stream. So. Wow. Donothon was a fun ride. It definitely was. It was so, like, it gave me so much inspiration also for some future streams. Because also I tried so many things during the donothon which are new to me. So you have no idea how inspired I am right now. I'm never busy on New Year's Eve or day. Even if I am, I would still come to watch your stream, ROCA. Zane, thank you so much. Thank you, Zane. It means a lot to me. Like seriously, anyone who tuned in, thank you so much for making this one of the most beautiful days of my entire life. Like, I can't thank people enough for everything. Like, thank you so much, management, for like, you know, the whole technical side of it, taking care of everything behind the scenes, and just setting this up. Thank you so much to all my friends who have both supported me mentally and just told me like that I could do it. And my friends have also inspired me so much. Like I was the last one for the donathons, and like seeing how they did their donathons inspired me so much for my own. And it's definitely something that kept me going, and it made it possible for me, you know, to actually have the courage to do this after all. And then thank you so much, of course, to you, chat. I can't thank you enough for making time to be there, for all the support you've given me in any way you can think of. Just any way you can think of. And for just having fun. Like, even if you're just there and you have fun, it made me so happy. Whenever I you know, even comments afterwards, like when I read that people had fun during the donathon, I felt more satisfied than I could ever feel. Like, I felt like I did something good, you know? I felt like I succeeded. That felt like true success to me. When I read that people enjoyed it and that they had fun, that felt like the purest form of success to me. So thank you so much for that. Man, I'm also super thankful for my family. My mom actually helped me with a few things during the donathon. Like, there were a few things that needed to be bought for like the cocktail thing, and she really helped me out for that. And she even gave me like the special glass that I showed on stream. I'm not even sure if I mentioned it or not, but that glass that I used on stream for the cocktails is actually a glass that's very dear to my mom. It's made of crystal, and my mom has had it for like, I think 40 or like 50 years even. Like, it's a very special glass to her. So it was very special to use that, to be able to drink from that on the donathon. Yeah, it was a really special glass. It's like a family thingy. So yeah, I'm really thankful for that as well. And just in general, like my family like gives me so much support. They're always so positive about stuff. They don't fully understand stuff, and maybe they don't like everything, but they're always supportive. And I think that's what matters most. Glacier, welcome to the Gemstones. Let's jam. Let's go. I don't know, like my mom really is an angel, and I'm really thankful that, like, you know, the reason why I'm able to be here and like do all these things is partially also because of her. And I feel like even though we've had our differences, we've had a ton of arguments about stuff like that, and in the end, I know it all comes from a good place, because all my mom wants is to see me succeed. She has always supported me through it all, and I know she's always very skeptical about a lot of things, and she judges a lot of things, and it's really just because she wants the best for me, and she wants me to be safe. And I have not had the best of luck when it comes to pursuing my goals and dreams in my life at all. Like, I've had a lot of trouble. I have actually caused a lot of trouble for my family because of trying to pursue this. And despite that, they never gave up on me. And I don't know, like, I don't know. Even when I joined Idol, you know, my mom is always very, very skeptical about everything, as you should be, honestly. I think most, like, whenever you join like a corp, or wherever you work, really, like, always be skeptical and always make sure that whatever you sign up for is something good. It's so easy to get lost in like the rush and the high you get from like getting through something and like being chosen for something, but it's so important to read into that. And so, like, even when I went into like my mom, she didn't really know how to feel about it, because we've had our fair share of like bad contracts. So I don't know. Yeah, there's a lot of bad corpos these days, and especially in the entertainment industry. Like, I'm not only talking about like the VTuber entertainment industry, but the entertainment industry in general. You know, there's just a ton of people in here who are just trying to follow their heart. They have hopes and dreams. They maybe dream of becoming a star, in any kind of way. You know, and then there is a ton of people in this industry that also prey on that. And they know you really want something. They know you really want something, and they know that it's something that a lot of people really want. And because of that, they think they can get away with a lot of stuff. And most of the time, they actually can, which is really, really sad. So, I had a ton of, like, a bunch of stuff happen to me in the past regarding that. And, like, I've been in pretty bad situations as well, like, where, I don't know, even situations where we were, like, promised, like, a lot of money and stuff like that, and then in the end we ended up, like, losing more money than we gained, and I caused, like, a bunch of financial trouble for my mom as well. And there was even a part where, we were doing so bad that, I was actually almost forced to stop high school because there was just no money for that. So that was really scary, actually. We really got played. I don't really want to go into like too much detail, obviously, because I also can, but it was really scary, and like I always felt really bad, really sorry for my mom, that like I felt like it was partially like my fault as well that we got into that. It was not just that, like a lot of stuff happened to me that also put us in a bad situation, but whatever I did, like, definitely contributed to that. And man, it was hard. So right now I am so thankful to have found a good place, you know, like a place that treats me right, and a place that doesn't exploit me. So, and I don't know, like, I'm also just happy that, like to show that to my mom, you know, that it was not just a hopeless dream, and that it was the right thing for her to believe in me. Yeah, so thank you so much for that. Like, this is a thank you to everyone, really. Even you guys, because without you guys, all this stuff isn't even possible, so. Thank you. Man, I'm so happy. I'm sorry. I'm getting a bit emotional. I'm sorry. I don't know, it's just really, it's really hard, you know, because I know how much my mom works. And I know how much she cares, and like, I just want to make her proud, that's all. So I'm really happy, like, if she could be proud of me. And maybe she still has a lot of doubts because of what happened in the past, but I just want to show her that this is gonna work out. So, this is also why I'm so motivated, you know, like, I just want to make it work out, like... No, my mom is still very skeptical. I don't know. We've just been like played really bad in the past. This is probably something I might get into maybe more in the membership stream because some of this stuff is pretty personal. But I don't know. It just comes down to like I'm really happy that I am where I am right now. So everyone who made it possible, thank you so much. Thank you so much for believing in me. Thank you so much for putting your trust in me, for all your support and all the love you've given me. And I will try my hardest. I'll try my very best to not take that for granted, ever. I want you to know that. I will not ever take that for granted. And I will give each and every one of these goals during the donathon my greatest respect, and like I will put so much love in it and so much passion in it, and I just can't wait to show you guys already, because I know they'll turn out great. I know they'll turn out great, and I know it's gonna be awesome, and so yeah. I don't know, that's what I wanted to say. Sorry. Okay, sorry. I don't know. Thank you so much. Can we go over the goals again? I actually made a little list with like give me a second. Stuff that we are going to get. I'm sorry. I'm a bit emotional. Sorry. I'll get the list. Wait, so stuff we will be getting is, give me a second though, because I'll just do a text thingy for you. Give me a second, it's always gonna be like that. Or not really goals, because we've already gotten, this is going to be, projects. Yay. That is for ants. There you go. Let me give that a background so I can actually see it. It's really annoying if it doesn't have that background. There you go. So projects you will be expecting. A list for ants. Sorry, it was like I'm not sure if you saw it, but the font was like mini. It's like a little mini font. Our emotional pet rock. I mean, it's cute. And you think I'm too emotional. I'm worried about it sometimes. I'm a very emotional person, so I worry about being too emotional sometimes because I know when I get emotional. I had the same thing at the end of my donathon, which is probably why I also like messed up everything. Whenever I get really emotional, it gets hard for me to like express myself and talk about the things I want to say, and I just start like blabbering about all kind of nonsense that just like the first thing that gets to my head or something, and it worries me because I'm worried that people might take that as if I don't care or something, or as if I don't put effort into trying to express myself. And I don't know. I'm kind of worried about that. But I really hope it didn't come across as that. Because for me, it's really just like I care so much that I just turn into this blob of confusion or something. this blob of awkwardness and confusion. So yeah. So yeah, the first thing we are looking at. This is in no particular order, by the way. I really just listed these things out. We have 3 new waiting screens. This is gonna be very exciting. And actually, oh, I just want to let you guys know, for these goals, because you were the ones who made this all possible, I really hope that with all of these projects, you can kind of take part, not just in like having the result, but also like the process of like creating it and stuff like that. So for example, for these 3 new waiting screens, I was actually hoping to talk a little bit with you guys about like maybe there's cool ideas that you guys have for this that you would really like to see. Like, yeah. So you're part of like the planning phase. Yeah. I think that could be cool, and maybe I could even post some like, some behind the scenes kind of things. Like I was thinking maybe making that like, I'm not sure if I can make it like members or something, because obviously like if I show like sketches, maybe the artist wouldn't like want me to show that like to everyone. But I want everyone to be as much of a part in this as possible, because this is something we are doing together. And, you know, even if it's just like these 3 new waiting screens, like, I want to come up with ideas with all of you. And I'm actually planning to do a stream where we talk a bit more in depth about stuff like this. So we'll be able to like, you'll be able to like throw out ideas, and like, we can talk about like, you know, all the things that are possible and all the things we can do. And in the end, I'll pick some cool ideas from chat. I'll also read that back and stuff. And we can like poll on like, we can do like a community poll on like, you know, what we are going to end up doing. Because, like I said, I just want you to be like a big part of this. I want to do this together. So this is some stuff for you to brainstorm about. Like I said, I'm going to do a specific stream for this dedicated, so you have some time to think about things. If you have any ideas or something like that, like, think about it, and like, let's talk about it during that stream. Let's talk about it more during that stream. And if you're not good at that kind of stuff, you don't have to either. Like, you can also just like be in it for the ride. Just be in it for the ride and like see how everything comes together. But I'll try my best to include you guys in the creation process as much as I can. And then you guys are getting free. This is gonna be free for all. This is free voice pack. And you will be deciding the theme. So you can decide the theme, so that's something else you can think about. You are getting a ROCA ROURIN 𝕲𝔻𝐺. ROCA ROURIN 𝕲𝔻𝐺. I've already explained before what this 𝕲𝔻𝐺 is for, but for everyone who doesn't know, it's essentially like a little avatar that you can have on your screen that can just walk around on your screen while you do anything on your PC. Like, I don't know, you can just jump in like on top of windows and stuff like that, and it cause all kind of mischief and all kind of shenanigans. It's gonna be super cute. So I was thinking this would be really cute as either like maybe I think a pixel art style could be cool, but maybe also like a cartoonish style. But this is something we can talk about more later. You will also be getting a this is going to be a jam. How to describe this? Because I kind of wrote it weird in here. Gemstone custom chat. This is kind of hard to explain, but it's kind of like the fish stream that I did. You guys will appear on the screen. When you're chatting, you can just walk on the screen. You can walk around. You'll have your own little gemstone avatar that represents you on the screen, and I think that could be really, really cool. Then you are also getting a new song cover. And you can decide the song. You're gonna decide the song. But can we gamble? Maybe for specific streams only, okay? I will rule with an iron fist. But maybe for specific streams, I'll let you gamble a little bit. So for the new song cover, that's also something we can maybe decide on during the stream. Or maybe if you have better ideas on like maybe a way to put in your opinions, like that could work out as well. God, like in the end we will end up pulling it as well. Just like everything else here. The next will be a ROCA EP. And I will try my best. This will be hard because of how things go, but I will try my best to do a documentary on this. So you will be seeing more than just the results. You will be seeing the process of it. Maybe I'll talk about my feelings during the process of it as well. EP. ROCA EP is just gonna be me sleeping. Okay. This is gonna be EP ROCA. EP Roxy, good night. Good night. And then there will be a VTuber Corpo Unity cover. I have already decided on a song for this. I already have some people in mind for this. I still gotta ask them. And but if you have any suggestion for this, you are free to let me know. You can send them through my morals. Or, I don't know, you can comment it, but I prefer if you send it to my Maro so I can just keep it in one place. If you have suggestions, like, oh, I feel like this person really needs to be on the cover. And I also just want you to know that maybe even if I don't choose your pick, if everything works out, if this works out well, hopefully it won't even be the last one, so maybe they can be on it next time. And then next one will be ROCA cookbook. This will be all on me. You don't have to do anything for this. I will prepare this for you. I'll turn you into little chefs. You're gonna be gemstone chefs. Maybe. Oh my god, I'm getting ideas. Wait. I'm not gonna say this. I'm getting ideas already. I'm gonna get you into cooking. I'm gonna make it so that you can still eat my cooking wherever you are. So please look forward to this. This is going to take a while. This is going to be a PDF. This is very much confirmed that it will be a PDF. But I am going to look into getting a physical copy. Making it possible to have a physical copy of this as well. Miri, welcome to the stream. Raiders, welcome to the stream. Hello. How are y'all doing? I hope you had a great stream, Miri. Miri is so cute. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome. Hi. How are you? How are you? How was your stream? Oh god, let me end the poll actually. That has been there for a while. Wow. It will be a special punishment stream though, as you can see. Sip, please. Thank you so much for the 5 gifts. Thank you. Let me have a sip. Chaotic Lethal Company stream, but it was fun. Oh, I still have to try that game as well. I still haven't tried it. But it sounds like I know it's very chaotic, and it sounds like a lot of fun. Oh, I'm glad the stream was a success. Ooh, you make me want to play it even more now. I see everyone playing it. I'm like, I also want to play it. But yeah, we are talking a bit about like goals that we reached during the donathon and like gifts that I will be giving. I'll give gifts. Kagero, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the super. Thank you so much for cute doggo sticker. It's fun. Even more fun if you mod in more people. If you mod in more people. What do you mean like modding in? Like you can add more people to the team. How many people is there on a team? And I wonder. Gonna stream it before it's not popular anymore. Yeah, I'm just I think people might not already know. Like, if it comes to like trends, I'm like the worst person ever at that. At like trends, I always get into stuff after it's like not relevant anymore. And not even just like shortly after it's not relevant anymore or something like that. Sometimes like years after or something. I'm like, guys, I discovered this whole new thing, and it's been there for like years. I don't know. I don't even hate, like, I know some people are like mainstream haters or something like that. Like they don't like stuff that's mainstream. But for me, I'm just terrible at it. I swear, like I'm just bad at getting into. I'm just bad at getting into trends. I need to be better at that. I feel like I need to learn that more, especially as a VTuber, as a content creator. It's important, but that's something I need to work on. You know what? Never goes outside Monster Hunter. Just saying. You want Monster Hunter stream? I've been thinking about it actually. I know Poco plays it, and it looks like so much fun. And like I think I told you guys before about like the whole thing where I was going to cosplay like a character from Monster Hunter. Like I was gonna make a Monster Hunter armor and stuff like that. Like I don't know. I wanna play it. maybe. I'll consider. But yeah, ROCA cookbook, and then you're gonna get a VTuber band cover. I'll decide the song on this. Like just like with the Unity cover, feel free to recommend if you know anyone who you think like, oh, this person should be on there. It could be a person like who plays an instrument and who sings, or a person who just plays an instrument. Another VTuber who plays an instrument. But I already have a few songs in mind for this. I gotta check if it works out with the copyright and licensing and stuff like that, because it's always hard. But it will most likely be a song from an anime about music. I'm not sure yet. This might change though. But it will most likely be a song from anime about music. So you can think about what it is. And then you are getting a ROCA original theme song with anime cartoon intro video. This will be a very big project. I'm not even sure how long this will take. It'll probably take really long because animating stuff takes so insanely long. But I am really, really excited for that. And wouldn't it be cool if it plays every time we start the stream? And it will be another original song, by the way. I'm not sure if it will be part of the EP or not. Like maybe the song itself will be part of the EP, and then like a short version has like an anime cartoon video to it. That will be kind of cool. That'll be kind of cool in a way. I don't know. I like that idea. But we gotta see. We gotta look into it. ROCA's gonna be a longer anime than One Piece. What episode are we on? How many of stream is this? I wonder. It's kind of hard to tell because I know I had a lot of like unarchived streams, so it's hard to see like how many streams I've done. 26. Episode 26. Episode 26. What season? Let's see. Oh, and then the final one, which you get. Maybe did I miss anything? I might have missed something. I will double check this list because I'm still working on like compiling a lot of stuff, and this does not include like any what is it? Any things like that I still need to do on stream. That's different. Those are not projects. Those are streams that I'm going to plan. So look forward to that. Stay tuned. Hee hee. The last thing. Endless. Ori. Sangu. I'm so excited for this. I spammed this in chat. Like, Endless Ori song. We are going to have an original song. Let's go. I really like. I wonder what kind of song we are going to do, but I have to talk about this with like the other girls as well because I want to make this something that we all enjoy. So yeah, US trip is mostly for you. US trip is going to be more on content. Like I'll make content related to that. So I don't really consider it like a project, but more like future streams. So that's going to be there. If I forgot something, please do let me know. Like I have bad memory and I might have just messed up. Like, I will go over this 1,000 times, so I make sure I don't forget anything because I want to do every single thing. But yeah, like I said, a lot of the goals that we still have to do are going to be future streams, and they're going to be planned. I'm going to look into maybe making a waiting room. I'm not sure if I'll do this or not. I might make a waiting room a bit earlier, so people know when it is. Or I might just kind of scatter them over these next coming weeks. So we have stuff like, you know, like the Gyara outfit stream. We have stuff like the tarantula. We have stuff like, you know, like the punishment stream that is still going to happen. The marketable gemstone plushie. Oh, it's not really a project on my side. This is more like something management will end up doing. The gemstone plushie, but I guess you could see it. I guess you could also see it as a project. But we will get a gemstone plushie as well. Can't believe she dodged the tarantula so far. Ew. I'm scared. After Cody told me that it makes your throat itch, I'm scared. I'm so scared of the tarantula. Oh, can't wait to have it. I'm going to get so many gemstone plushies. I'm sorry, but I want to have a room full of gemstone plushies, and I want to hug all the gemstone plushies, and I want to be with the gemstone plushies, and the gemstone plushies are gonna be on stream, and I'm gonna bring the gemstone plushie with me. Wait, maybe that's dangerous. What if someone like sees it? Maybe I can just pretend like I don't know what it's from. But now I will feel bad for the gemstone. They're gonna be everywhere, okay? They're gonna be everywhere. Gemstones are gonna be everywhere. Everywhere. You're just a fan. But maybe they'll hear my voice and they'll be like, They'll hear my voice. It's danger. Gemstone poker up. Gemstone poker up is going to be a stream. It's going to be a stream. We are going to work on that on stream. That stream, I'm already planning stuff ahead for that, and it will most likely be this month. If everything works out really well, I guess maybe I might release the gemstone rap mixtape. Mixtape. No, I might record it and maybe post it on YouTube. But it will be something that's something that will be a stream. I'll stream about that. So it's not really like a break project like these. So look forward to that, please. I already have a list. There is, let me count how many people we have actually. No, we have an insanely long list than that. I am actually impressed at how many people we have, and I was worried that it will be too short, but there's definitely enough. Let's see. Is minus song compiled for me? Doko desu ka? Doko desu ka? I'm so bad at finding stuff in chat. Well, I'll look for that. But I think from my memory, it was somewhere around, I think 80? Somewhere around 80 people or something like that. So it's a lot of people. Project work streams have been some of my favorite from other girls in Idol. The hype is real. I'm so curious about how this would work out. But I mean, for some of these projects, like you know, VTuber band cover or something like that, I don't think that can be like project work streams in the sense that I work with the other girls, because that might be kind of strange. I can ask me. Maybe I'll look into it. But I can definitely keep you updated on like the progress of stuff. Working streams gonna be max comfy. Working streams, working on the rap though. It's. I wonder if you can even make it rhyme. Probably not. Either it won't rhyme and it will just be very unique sounding, or we can make it rhyme by giving people nicknames. we can make it rhyme by giving people random nicknames. Like I can make a nickname for you to make it fit. Gotta catch them all. Gotta jam them all. Excited to see all this from Euroka. I just know all your projects are gonna be a lot of fun. I know. I know. Say it. I'm so excited for this. You've no idea. I'm super duper 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 excited for this. And I just can't wait. I can't wait. Can't wait to show you the results already. I can't wait to even show you like teasers and stuff where I can just be like, check this out. I got a little sketch. Look. I'm gonna be like a kid. I'm gonna be super annoying about it. Like, look at my sketch. Look, guys, this is so awesome. So any great things coming? I don't even know what I want the most. Me neither. I legitimately have no favorite project of this. Like, all of these are just so unique and so much fun. And I don't know, like I'm kind of proud of myself. Not gonna lie, I'm proud of myself for coming up with some of these ideas because I genuinely think that they're gonna be a lot of fun, and they're gonna be something that I don't want to say like it hasn't been done before, but something unique at least. Because as annoying as you want, I'll cheer. I'll ask if the artists are okay with that though, because I do gotta make sure that they are okay with it. Because some artists are not okay with sharing their work in progress with like the outside world. So I gotta ask Mane-san, I gotta ask artists. But if it is okay, I will gladly share it with you, and you can give feedback and stuff like that. Please don't overwork though. We'll wait as long as needed. I'll try my best, okay? Like I will even it out, which is also why I say like I will not only be working on these projects. I also still have those streams like I told you about, like the tarantula and stuff like that. I will, you know, I will make sure that I will also spend enough time on streaming as well, because streaming is what I love to do, and if I don't stream, I'm gonna miss you guys. Like I did these past few days, man. Like my gemstonian storage was getting kind of empty. My gemstonium levels were kind of low the past few days. I need some more. Okay. Thank you. Imagine our Rocanium. Okay, is it Rocanium or Rocanium? Cause or is it two different types? Rocanium or Rocanium? Gemstonium. No, not Gemstonium. Gemstonium, as in like it sounds like an element. Gemstonian makes you sound as if you're from a country called like Gemstonia or something. The gemstones will all live in Gemstonia, all in peace together. But everything changed when I don't know who's evil. What's the natural enemy of rocks? Do rocks have natural enemies? Water, maybe? Erosion. I don't know. God. Maybe I should have just called my what is it? Paper. Paper. What if I call my what is it? My not safe for work tag something with erosion. You get it, like, because it's like ℏ. I don't know. Maybe that would have been dumb. Grass and water like in Pokemon. Are gemstones like Pokemon then? Do they do they fight like Pokemon? Do they have moves? Do you have a skill set? What would the skill set even be? 5 moves. 5 moves. Erosion. What if a better color uses something like you currently do? I don't know why you guys are so mad about like my current tag, okay? Because I've gotten complaints about that quite a lot actually. Just fill it up. Like it works. It works out fine, and it's not really like the posts that were under there are like from 2020 or something like that. It's been there for a while. I think it's fine. I feel like a lot of people they misread the tag. They think it's just erotica, but it's not. It's with a C. It's just you need to read better. It's with a C. It's erotica with a C. I don't know what your actual tag is. I talked about it in was it Marls, I think, before only. It's easy to confuse. It is practice to read well. Practice. Practice. Very, very important skill. If you search it up enough, you'll never forget it. Exactly. You just need to stay up to date. Check it out more. Check it out. Hyper beam is good. You want hyper beam? I mean, you need to have like rock moves. Rock moves. You have 𝕿𝐸𝐿. That's how you say it, but without a K. Only C, because it's ROCA without a K. Only a C. What? True gemstones don't look at lewds. Wait, what? Isn't that just the pure gemstones? There's a new post in there too. Oh, don't worry about it. I stay up to date. Don't worry about it. I'm looking. Disrespectfully, but looking. whenever something's there, I'm always like... That's how I'm looking at it, like... Checking it out. I'll try to be respectful, please. I mean, it's good to have those kind of places because we can be like respectful here, and then there is a special place to be disrespectful. That is called having order, you know. Like, that is how we maintain order. You know, that's how we maintain order here. That's how we do it. We are respectful here. This is also so important why you follow the rules. You need to follow the rules. Okay, you need to do everything accordingly. And then there's special places, you know, where you can... Yeah. Jesse, thank you so much for the raid and welcome Raiders. Hello. Hi Raiders. Wait, piece of cheese. Rin, give a piece of cheese. A cheese of peas. What a piece of cheese. What about the cheese? Welcome Raiders, all you Raiders. Oh god, Raiders. I'm sorry. We're. Why do Raiders always come in when we're talking about something I buy? It's like they smell it. Like, Rucka's talking about something I buy. Now is the time. Now is the time. And I got ambushed. Still, thank you though. Simply, thank you so much for the 5 gifts. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Raiders know the good content. What? What is this? What do you mean good content? You don't like the others? Because we're always talking about something you buy. Shh. No, we're not. What the hell? We talk about so much good stuff. We talk about so much pure stuff. We're not talking about buy stuff all the time. Maybe it's just the stuff that stands out the most to you because that's all that you focus on. Huh? Isn't it? Is that all you remember? I'll do an entire cute stream and then there's just one sexo moment. And it's like, that's most of my favorite part. Why are you guys like that? Oi. I think some correction is necessary here. Okay? Some correction is necessary. Isn't it? Do a wholesome stream then. No loot thoughts. I dare you. I swear, I've already had those before with probably some gaming streams and stuff like that. But sometimes it's hard. And with that, I mean literally. Okay, I shut up. You gotta refine us still so that we're purified for the 40th time. Oh wait, you wait for it. That purification stream is coming soon. And after that, we're all gonna be purified and clean of sin. There's gonna be just no sin in the world anymore. At all. Or at least in Gemstonia. Gemstonia is gonna get the purification it deserves. Erode us more. Why does it sound so... What you call it? Like, it sounds so... Don't say erode us more. It sounds very intimate. Okay, it sounds very etchy. It sounds very etchy. It sounds very suggestive. You make it sound lewd. I mean, even if I don't make it sound lewd, you guys are just gonna turn it into that. I already know you guys. I could be saying something and then you guys will see it as an innuendo, like everything I ever say. Nikki! Welcome Raiders! Hi! We're not talking about anything bad. Don't worry. Riki, welcome! Welcome, how was your stream? Nikki, Bonkers! The Bonkers! How's Nikki doing? How's the Bonkers doing? What are you guys up to? Hello! Hello. They don't stop coming. I'm scared. They're gonna find me out. Ziply, thank you so much for the 5 gifts. Thank you so much. I'm going to use hydro pumping, bro. Excuse me. Oi. Listen up here, okay? You can be that straightforward. Okay, you gotta have class. I am a lady. Okay, you gotta have class. You gotta have culture. There's gonna be no hydro pumping here, okay? They have come in at a very cultured moment. I'm scared. Every time when we're having a cultured moment, people are coming in. Don't you dare think something bad about that. Why is it so hard? I feel like anything I say can be turned bad. Anything I say, like how do you even say something that can be turned bad? How do people even do that? I don't know. I'm as strong as water moves. Oi, but you guys are not a water type. So no moisture allowed. I'm sorry. It's gonna be dry. From now on, we gotta live the true rock way. It's gonna be dry all the time. No moisture, no nothing. Just dry. Just sand and rocks and stones. And what type are we now? You're a rock type, of course. You're a rock type. What do you want to be, a flying type? I mean, you look kind of like a dark type, not gonna lie. Or a ghost. I can kind of see dark or ghost. You have the same color as Ghastly. You're kind of like your Ghastly color. You're Ghastly coded. Ghastly coded mascot right there. What if the gemstone plushie wasn't even soft? What if it was just made of actual rocks? Like you're just to receive a statue. You got the gemstone plushie and it's just a statue. And you can't even like cuddle with it. It's literally just made of solid rock. The solid stone. It's kind of epic actually. I don't know. I kind of like that. That would be hard to do though. It would have to be carved like what is it, carved out of a stone. I'm okay with being a girl step 2. I'll use ectoplasm. Class, have it. Okay. Treat me like a lady. It would cost a pretty penny. It would be pretty expensive, I guess. When are we gonna do, what is it? Rock sculpting, gemstone sculpting stream. I would be up for that actually. Maybe I can go out and like, maybe I can make it from clay or something like that, and I can kind of sculpt it out of that. And then you guys can become kind of like a rock. Maybe I can go start digging clay or something, or maybe I don't know, like I could buy clay, but wouldn't it be cool if I just get my own clay from the ground? I remember always digging. As a kid, I kind of like digging. My mom would get so mad at me because I would always get like, what is it? Sand and dirt under my nails. Because I like digging in like earth and sand so much. And I remember always digging holes and finding like clay. I can do that again. I can make like a gemstone statue made out of clay. even as a child, you had an affinity for rocks. I had an affinity for nature in general as a child. I was always fascinated by it. I was always like bringing stuff from nature home, like I don't know, random pieces of wood, dead insects, sand, leaves, flowers. I don't know, anything I could find. I found it fascinating. I'm a cat. What? Meow. Meow. Is that cat behavior? It's not, isn't it? Cats don't do that. Isn't it more like bird behavior? Don't birds do that? Did it stay with you? I had the same, but the internet took it out of me. I mean, it kind of stayed the same. I guess it became more like specific, more into specific topics rather than just the entirety of it. But I've always been interested in like nature. I found nature very, very interesting. I am very interested in like foraging and stuff like that. I'm kind of passionate about that, and I know quite a bit about it. So if you're with me, you won't starve. I know which plants we can and can't eat. I find it very interesting to look into like foraging locally, even though I'm kind of sad that in the Netherlands there isn't really that much special foraging. Oh. That is so. No, my special jazz thingy. Wait, that sound is so trippy. Holy shit, my ears feel so weird. It just ended like that. What the hell? What the hell? Wait. Anyway, we're back, guys. That was so ominous. I felt it. I felt my ears go like. You know that feeling? The rain and jazz stopped. Then it got sunny. No, there was just a sudden stop. There was just, I don't know, the air felt weird. It felt like my ears popped. Same. It felt like my ears popped as well. That was so weird. The record's crashed. That felt strange. That felt really, really strange. Which, by the way, that actually means that we've been streaming for quite a while, God. I shouldn't make it too late for now. I am going to take some time, and next week I'll be back as usual again. I'll be streaming as usual again with lots of streams, so you don't have to miss me as much, but you should still miss me a little bit because else I'm the only one missing you. But yeah, there's going to be probably 1 or 2 streams planned that are like kind of related to some donathon stuff we have to catch up on. So look forward to that. I look forward to it a lot, and I'll prep all that. Okay, I'll prep the waiting rooms and I'll prep the schedule for you ASAP. So look forward to it. Alright though. Thank you for the stream. Thank you so much for the stream, everyone. It's always so much fun. I want this table gone right now. This table needs to go. Table, yeah, gone. I don't want it. Because I want to be here. Hi. Oh, hi. I just threw the table away. Just to be here. So thank you so much. God, I just can't thank you enough. And if I start like talking about this more, I'll probably start crying again, like before, because I swear, this means the world to me. It really means the world to me, and you guys are just so amazing, and I just don't want to disappoint you all. Okay, I wanna make you all proud, and I want to show you that I can do it. Okay? I want to show even myself that I can do it. I'll go beyond my limits for you. So thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much. Thank you. You're always giving me the most amazing times ever. These unforgettable moments. I love them so much. Honestly, like, one of the things that I was worried about for the donathon as well was, I know a lot of, like, people would come in, and it would be really busy all the time. And I was so worried that part of it might feel kind of disconnected. Because so much stuff was going on all the time. you know, it's not like a regular stream. But at least how I experienced it. Because we were streaming so long together all the time. I actually felt more of a connection. I felt like much more of a deeper connection with everyone. It really felt like you were right there with me. Even like the whole like part where I was just getting ready for the day or something like that. It felt like you were actually there with me, and I felt a stronger connection than before. And I'm so happy that it turned out that way, because I wouldn't want it any different. I was legit worried about that. Like it would feel too shallow or something, but it didn't feel like that at all. It was more like, yeah, it was like hanging out. It was like being together. I know. So it felt like we just spent a bunch of time together. I'm so happy for that. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad you enjoyed it too. Thank you for the donathon, for the cover, and for making it to Idol and roaring our world with your voice. Thank you so much. I will try to keep rocking your world, okay? And I can only rock your world if you let me. So if you let me, I'll do it. Thank you! 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 Gemstones! Thank you! Gemstones! 𝕬𝕁𝕂𝕁𝕂𝕁! Gemstones! Infinite! Grateful! 𝕬𝕁! 𝕬𝕁. Thank you so much. Thank you for today. Thank you for always supporting me, and thank you for being the best gemstones ever. Ever. And thank you for letting me be part of your life. Alright, thank you so much. Bye everyone. And I will see you next week. Next week I'll see you. I still gotta see if I will stream tomorrow, but most likely I will. So look forward to that, okay? Look forward to my stream tomorrow. And bye-bye! 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 Bye-bye. Cheers.